I just go to some crazy places with music, some places I never expected it to go. I think tradition is just so beautiful. And it's something that can't be forgotten. And I think youth these days, it's our job to understand our past. And in my opinion, it will better the future. I have a habit of doing things that I'm comfortable with, but these days my new goal is to just keep pushing myself. Forget about everything. Forget about what I've done before. I've had a pretty crazy career. Up, down, emotional, but I think if you take risks, you're gonna end up doing something that nobody expects.
How do you feel about China? It just feels like such a vast question.
Hello, I'm beef.
We're travelling around all the time, but it rarely feels like a place is extremely foreign. Like I feel like I'm in a different world.
Well, we're here to collaborate with the amazing HenryLau.
Recently in our music, we haven't really focused that much on cello and violin.
I've never played this song before.
I'm looking forward to returning to that with Henry.
My process is I just pretty much go by feel. I was classically trained since I was 6 and 7. It just grew into something unexpected.
This whole project is about just experimenting and being open to anything. Just throw it all in there and see what works.
I was very excited to see how Clean Bandit responded to the opera. They just kept thinking about ideas of how to put these instruments in the song. It reminded me how unique these sounds were.
I loved it. I found the performance so emotive. I cried, actually.
Just mad, really sounds that I've never heard from acoustic instruments before.
What we're doing is we're taking these traditional sounds, traditional instruments, and we're playing them in a way that is easier to understand.
Henry, in the pre-chorus, there's that pedal thing. Maybe that could work because it's quite low and it's super simple.
Clean Bandit is one of the groups that's done it endlessly. And I just admire them for that. Playing together is one of the fastest way to get to know somebody, but I think other than that, through eating with them and showing them around, I think we just really connected.
I can imagine making more songs together, actually. It's felt like a very natural collaboration. Yeah, this is a joyous song, for sure.
I think the track could maybe go beyond just this project.
Music, in my opinion, is universal. There are no boundaries, We're totally different people from different parts of the world, and we've come together to make music.